Capricorns. Aquariuses. You like that?
I do.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we're really getting with this. All right. So, Aquariuses. Why does that not sound right? I'm starting to go bonkers. Okay. Who knows? I'll be speaking in tongues here in a minute. It's going to get entertaining. All right. Wednesday the 22nd. Today, what I have going on with you is a house which represents yourself. It represents your life and your space. And I have foxes times 2. A fox is symbolic of a situation or a person who is not necessarily good for you, who is sneaky fox, is up to some type of harm or looking to do damage. And I saw you putting a fence around yourself. So, a fence around the house, so to speak. What this is going to mean is that you are either trying to keep something in close to you. You don't want to give this thing up and over to the foxes, to the troublemakers, to the problem in your life, or you're trying to literally keep them out, okay, and prevent them from coming in and stealing and taking. So you should understand this. It is most likely a literal situation, but it's definitely affecting you mentally and emotionally as well. All right, so build that fence, and it's going to be a little while longer. I see 2, that could be 2 days, but I was feeling more like 2 weeks, 2 months, that this situation might be something that you need to endure and navigate. But it feels to me like you have more control than what you think you do, and your free will may dictate that this thing could come to an end, a conclusion sooner, if you play your hand right. Now, on Thursday the 23rd, I saw a cat, which is an additional warning symbol. Not as bad as the foxes, but there could be another party involved, or another piece of information might become exposed. Another secret may be revealed on Thursday pertaining to this situation. So just be very watchful. It could also come to you in a dream. I would not rule out, okay, you guys are feeling pretty psychic right now. I wouldn't rule out that you can see these things through a prophetic dream and understand how they're going to play out. Pay attention to everything. If your right ear is ringing, or you get a weird pressure in your ear, the grandmothers used to say left for love, right for spite, and that was fairly accurate. The right ear is not necessarily spite, but it is definitely a psychic warning about something. Saturday the 25th, we have a heart, which means that we're talking about your love life or someone that you love in your circle. And we're talking about feeding that relationship in a healthy way, because it's possibly been neglected, or this other person has been neglected. You know, a lot of people right now are just getting ground, you know, right into the dirt. And Jesus, hi. They're just getting, you know, they're getting worn. And because they're getting worn and everyone's in survival mode, maybe you haven't been able to take care of the relationship, okay, also. Or there just hasn't been time, whatever it is. So make the time, okay, for that person in your heart on that day. On Sunday the 26th, we're talking about your money. Okay. If some of you are a little stingy, a little thrifty with your finances, or your wisdom, or your materialistic, you know, goods, anything that you have that would be of value in some capacity, on Sunday the 26th, you're being asked to invest it. And it's sort of like saying, you know, what you put in, you get out, okay? Or to make money, you have to spend money, or, you know, to have friends, you have to give. in a loving way. There's all this reciprocity going on there, concepts of reciprocity, but up until that point, you're not giving anything. So you're going to need to kind of cough it up, okay, in order to have. And even if it's a situation where you're like, oh, well, I want better communication with my family, or I want better ties to my community, then go out there and start volunteering or give, or, okay, you're going to have to figure that out. But for many of you, it felt financial, like an investment opportunity. Monday, and I was also supposed to say about that, it's very possible that somebody's coming to you and trying to get you to invest in their business, and you're looking at them as being like maybe an unsafe bet or immature, or it's your kid and you don't really know they can pull it off, or, you know, you're over questioning it. You're investing in a business, first of all, okay, and you're investing in this person, and the product itself is actually of value. It's something that's marketable. So don't overthink it because you're just looking at the person. Monday the 27th, there's talk of two different situations, thoughts, circumstances coming to the surface with you that you're trying to shut out. And my feeling with that was that you can turn off to engaging in things, but only for so long. If you're going to shut somebody or shut something out, you're going to need to sort of come up with a game plan privately about how you're going to go forward to make this thing productive in some way, or set boundaries, or eliminate it. You can't just continuously shut out. And it felt to me like it could be even a family member or someone in your close circle who has done two things that were really inappropriate, or they have two problems, or it could be two people. Okay, so just be mindful that that's not, it's a Band-Aid, but it's not an ultimate solution to just tune it out. On Wednesday the 29th, I'm hearing helping. Oh, nice. Okay, helping hand to you. A helping hand coming out to you. And it came from your ancestors, your angels, your guides, the universe, God. It was sort of like this help. It reminds me of the tarot card. What tarot card is that where the hand is coming out from a cloud?
4 of Cups.
4 of Cups. Okay, so you may want to Google that for additional insight, but it felt like that. And it felt like based on that image, you were going to receive some help and support, not only from the other side and spirits, but also from some living people or situations. And it's almost like, you know, people are the mouthpiece for God. So it may work through the humans and allow you to have some opportunities for growth and development, and to get rid of a monkey on your back. Okay, so that's also nice. Aquarius have a great week.